Hello all and welcome to this brand new tutorial series for Python beginners by Knowledge Doctor. So in this video we discuss about math function. So let's get started. I already created a file in my Jupyter notebook. So here is my kernel. So let's take a value for a floating point number. Let's say 2.9. Okay. So we're trying to print it. So print x. So you can see 2.9. So what actually math function do? So math function does something called some operation. Okay, if you're trying to make this number as an upper value or a lower value, okay, so it will help you. Or if you're doing some mathematical calculation, so it will help you. Okay, so in math function there are some several types of function. Let's say a round function and also ABS for absolute value function. Okay, so we're trying to use a round function. So let's say print round. So round, okay. And input inside this parameter you have to pass the x, okay. So the variable name. So in my case variable is x and x equal to 2.9, okay, and 2.9 is the value. So shift enter, you can see 3. So how it is possible? Because the round only give you the integer value. What's that? Only integer value. So it convert the floating point number as an integer value. But why it given me 3? 2 is be possible because this number 2.9 is up to 2.5. I mean half percent. Okay. So if I put here 5 here, so you can see answer will be 2. Why 2? Because is greater than 2.6, not greater than, actually less than 2.6. So if I put here 2.6 here, so you can see answer will be 3. Okay, so this round function actually measure half of the portion of the floating point number. Okay, so we talk about the abs function. So what actually abs function do? Abs mean absolute value. So it will give you only the absolute value as a positive number. So I put here y equal minus 2.9 and let's execute it, okay, and try to print using the abs function, okay. Put here y, so you can see 2.9, not minus 2.9, okay. So this abs function what's to do? This abs function are converted this negative number into the positive number because the abs number only give you the absolute value as a positive number. So let's talk about the math class. So what actually math class do? So you're trying to use the math class module, okay. You have to simply type import math. So which will do here? So import.math will help you to access all the classes inside this math, okay. So I already opened a link here. You can see mathematical functions, okay, in Python, okay. So number theory of representation function, you can see math.fill, okay. So math.fill. Why dot fill? Because math is actually class, okay. If you're trying to call this class, you have to put here import math and simply math.fill, because inside this math library you are going to call the silly function, silly method, okay. So if you're trying to, let's import it, you can see kernel if, okay. So if you're trying to print here, let's say floor value, okay, what's that floor value? So let's say result equal we already initialize our x value, I think, okay, or actual 2.6, okay. So map dot floor, okay, simply pass the x, okay, and print the result, print, or you can see enter, okay. So you can see only 2. So why it's giving me 2? If I put here 2.9 here and execute it, okay, so you can see here the result is 2. So how it possible? So the floor method will give you only the upper value. What is that upper? Not actual upper, lower value 2.9. So lower integer value is 2. Okay, so close to the value. Okay. So if I put here the sale, so sale, okay. So you can see here this will give you 3. See if I put here 2 point, let's say 1 and round the shell again, so you can see here 3. So why is it 3? Because sale will give you the upper value. So there are several types of class in a math library. So here I it's better to read this documentation. You can see math.factorial. So let's copy it here, okay, and try to use this, okay, math.factorial, and let's put into a variable, let's say fact, okay, factorial only accept integer value, okay, okay. So we have to put here, let's say 5, okay. So if we're trying to print fact, okay, so you can see 1 2 0 100 times. So what done, factorial means 5, here is the equation, and -1 factorial. So it means 5 cross 4 cross 3 cross 2 cross 1, okay. So here's the actual value of the factorial. So there are some rules of the factorial, okay. So we are trying to multiply it 5 cross 4 cross 3 cross 2 cross 1. So you can find here 120 and 120, okay. So you can simply use all the method here, okay. So you can see epsilon and GCD for, okay, greatest common divisor, okay, is close, is finite, slip is none, okay. You can simply use all of the method, okay. Okay, so thank you guys. So hope you will enjoy this video, and make sure to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for never miss an update. Bye bye.